Okay, we all know we want more topspin. Let me show you how. Okay, champions, I'm going to take you through a couple of tips today that's going to help you hit more topspin. Okay, I have some videos on this that I made previously, but I want to give you some more because players want topspin so bad. If you look at the pros, most of them have a brilliant topspin shot. Nadal is just such a perfect example always of topspin and how it's helping him to win more and more matches. It's obviously debatable, is he going to be the best or not, but right now he's really looking good. Okay, so the first thing I want you to understand is there's a difference between a hard ball and a heavy ball. Okay, too many players, so if I hit a flat ball, that's a flat ball. Okay, it's not necessarily heavy. Okay, this is heavy. I like to think of heavy when it bounces on the other side of the court. The player is going to feel, geez, that ball's heavy on the strings. Okay, so the mistake players make is when they think, okay, I need to hit more spin, so they hit that flat ball like this, and now they feel like when I'm spinning the ball I have to hit softer. It's the biggest mistake you can make. If you swing your racket through the ball fast for the flat ball, you got to swing it just as fast or even faster for the heavy ball, topspin. Same on the backhand, as fast as you can, single hand, fast you can. The problem is, the thing you got to understand is hit the ball fast over the ball and not through the ball. So don't slow down your racket, same speed or faster but over. Okay, so this is if I have a flat ball straight through. Now I'm going to have the same racket head speed but over the ball. Now that's going to get the ball to be extremely heavy, guys. There we go. So remember, it's a difference between hard and heavy, and topspin doesn't mean slow down. Another thing you can do, guys, to get more spin is to hit the ball high over the net. What you'll notice is if you hit the ball high over the net and it keeps going out, you're actually better than you think. Before you know it, you're going to try and figure out, listen, I'm hitting the ball high, keeps going out. You'll realize that if I want to hit that ball that high, I'm going to have to spin it. So by simply hitting the ball high over the net, make your normal shot higher over the net. That one was a bit low, a little bit higher. In time, you're going to adjust, you're going to hit the ball with more spin without realizing it. So lift your normal ball higher and figure out, how will I get the ball in if the ball is higher over the net? Such a good tip for spin, guys. I'm going to touch on this quickly because I have a lot of videos on this as well, but it's so important for spin. You got to relax your arm, okay? Too many players have their arms, they're using muscle and there's no spin. Relax your arm, relax your wrist. The more you relax, easier it is to rip over that ball. Relax your arm, so important. Before I give you guys my last tip, I do want to make sure you like, subscribe to my channel. That's how you support me, guys. Thank you so much. All right, guys, last tip. In order for you to get topspin, your racket needs to drop below the ball. But I want to go a little bit deeper into that. It's one thing for me to tell you right before contact point, racket needs to be lower than the ball. The butt of the racket needs to face the ball. Same on the backhand, single hand, drop, butt of the racket. But the problem is if you force it, it needs to be automatic. If you force it, it's going to look something like this. You're not going to get it. Trying to force that, you're going to lose a lot of rhythm. Okay? How do you get it to happen automatically? It happens with a good solid load. Okay? It's part of the biomechanics. So what happens if I get low for the topspin shot, as I start accelerating to the ball, this should happen automatically. This should happen automatically. So if you are struggling with that, before you start trying to force this, force that, get your legs lower first. Because now if my legs are low, as I go into the ball, my racket drops. It happens very fast. See if you can spot it though. There. As I hit, accelerate into the ball, this happens. Okay? Backhand, I load. And as I hit, this will happen. So you got to be low, set up the momentum, and then as I go into the ball, these two things happen together. So don't force it. The dropping of the strings and the racket will happen automatically if you have a nice load and you accelerate into the ball the right way. So work on that. That could help you a lot. Those 4 tips will help you immediately if you focus on that with more topspin. Remember, a lot of topspin is pretty much advanced. And what I didn't cover in this video was which grip should you use if you want a lot of topspin. So if you're not sure which grip is the best for you, Western or Eastern, check out this video.